Vasudeva Kutumbakam, the whole world is one and my family. Chapter Asth Siddhi and Nav Nidhis. On the shores of the vast and mighty ocean, the Vanar stood in uncertainty, their eyes filled with questions. Among them was a great Hanumanji, entrusted with a sacred mission to cross the ocean and reach Lanka, where Ma Sita awaited, unaware that Sri Ram was on his way to bring her home. But before him stretched the endless waves, a formidable barrier even for the mighty Hanuman. Sensing his hesitation, the wise Jamanji, a devoted ally of Sri Ram, stepped forward. With a voice filled with wisdom and encouragement, he reminded Hanuman of the divine strength that lay dormant within him. Powers once limitless but forgotten due to a sage's curse. His ability to soar across the vast sky, his unshakable strength. With the newfound wisdom, he leapt high in the sky with a roar and reached Ashok Vatika, palace garden of the demon king Ravan. He met her and gave her the ring of Sri Ram, making Ma Sita very happy. And in return, she blessed Hanumanji with Asht Siddhis and Nav Nidhis, making Hanumanji truly extraordinary. The Asht Siddhis or the 8 Siddhis granted were Anima, the power to become infinitely small. Hanuman could shrink his body to the size of an atom. It symbolizes humility and the ability to penetrate even the subtlest dimensions of existence. Mahima, the power to become vast or gigantic. Hanuman assumed a massive form to burn down Lanka. Represents expansion of consciousness, capability, and presence. Garima, the power to become unbearably heavy. Hanuman could become so heavy that no one could move him. Symbolizes firmness, grounding, and unshakable faith. Lagima, the power to become weightless. He could leap across oceans and fly effortlessly. Indicates freedom from worldly attachment and mastery over the elements. Prapti, the power to attain anything, anywhere. Hanuman could obtain any object of desire and had access to divine knowledge. It represents teleportation, clairvoyance, and divine access to any place or any wisdom. Prakamya, the power to fulfill any desire or will. He could enter water without getting wet or fire without being burned. Denotes perfect control over natural forces and the ability to manifest intentions instantly. Ishitva, supremacy of lordship over creation. Hanuman had control over beings that elements due to his deep devotions. Reflects leadership, divine authority, and the power to command without ego. Ishitva, the power to control or influence. He could influence others' mind with purity, love, and truth. Represents charisma, influence over nature and beings, and mental mastery. The Nav Nidhis, or the 9 treasures granted were Padma, meaning lotus, represents wealth and prosperity. Symbolizes abundance in all forms, material, emotional, and spiritual, often associated with gold and coins shaped like lotuses. Mahapadma, meaning great lotus, denotes a vast treasure of great value, represents hidden spiritual wisdom and inner riches, said to be red in color and buried in deep oceans of earth. Shankh, meaning conch. It signifies a symbol of victory, sound energy, and cosmic rhythm. Considered a great treasure of sound and power, often linked to Vaishnava traditions. Makar, mythological creature, part crocodile, part fish, symbolizes mysterious and underwater wealth, represents unknown energies and deep spiritual knowledge that lies beneath the surface. Kashyapa, meaning tortoise. Significance represents patience, stability, and the power hidden in slowness and stillness. It also symbolizes treasures buried under the earth or protected over time. Mukunda, meaning liberator or bestower of liberation. It represents wealth that leads to moksha, liberation. It is spiritual in nature and considered a divine grace from Lord Vishnu. Nanda, meaning joy, delight. It symbolizes happiness, satisfaction, and emotional wealth. Nanda is also one of the sacred cows in mythology, linked to prosperity and nourishment. Neel, meaning sapphire or blue treasure. It represents rare and valuable items like jewels and gems, also connected to mystic powers and the subtle energy realms. Kharva, dwarf or compressed form. It signifies treasure of condensed energy, representing compact, potent wealth, both literal and metaphorical. It signifies dense knowledge or power in small form. Further, in Hanuman Chalisa, it is written Asth Siddhi no Nidhi ke data, means giver of these powers to those who have pure heart and devotion. Who wins Lord Hanuman's affection. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Hanuman, Jai Sanatan.